Hello, friends. Today we're diving into the wonderful world of Stoicism to understand how to use its wisdom to create strong and healthy relationships. Have you ever wondered how a philosophy born in ancient Rome can help you improve your personal life? In this video, we'll look at 5 key principles of Stoicism that will help you become a more confident, calm, and balanced partner. So get comfortable, and let's begin our journey to a better relationship. Part 1. Know thyself, the basis for strong relationships. Self-knowledge is a fundamental principle of Stoicism and plays a key role in building strong relationships. Before entering into a relationship, it is important to understand one's goals, values, and inner motivations. Stoics, such as Socrates and Epictetus, emphasized the importance of self-knowledge. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses helps you better understand what you have to offer in a relationship and what you need for your own happiness. Self-knowledge involves being aware of your emotional reactions, habits, and behavior patterns. It requires taking an honest look at yourself, analyzing your actions, and realizing how your actions affect others. For example, if you realize that you are prone to jealousy, you can work to change that behavior and learn to trust your partner. Understanding yourself also helps you set clear expectations and boundaries in relationships. When you know what's important to you, you can make it clear to your partner, avoiding misunderstandings and conflict. For example, if you know that alone time is necessary for you, you can discuss this with your partner to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Self-awareness promotes emotional resilience. The Stoics taught that our reactions to events depend on our beliefs. By changing our beliefs, we can change our reactions. In relationships, this means that you can learn to control your emotions and react more calmly and consciously. For example, if your partner did something that upset you, instead of reacting impulsively, you can stop, analyze your feelings, and respond more constructively. Practice regular self-reflection and analyze your actions and feelings. Write down your thoughts in a journal, meditate, or discuss your experiences with trusted friends or mentors. This will help you better understand your needs and desires and realize what aspects of your personality need work. Self-awareness also helps you become more confident. When you know your strengths, you can use them to improve your relationships. For example, if you know you are good at listening, you can use this skill to better understand and support your partner. Recognizing your weaknesses is equally important. It allows you to work on them and turn them into your strengths. For example, if you know that you find it difficult to express your feelings, you can start working on this area to improve your communication with your partner. In this way, self-knowledge is the foundation of a strong and healthy relationship. Understanding yourself allows you to be honest with yourself and your partner, set clear expectations and boundaries, and work on your emotional reactions. This helps to build trust, respect, and mutual understanding, which is the key to a long-term and successful relationship. Part 2. Inner strength. Managing emotions in relationships. Managing emotions is a key aspect of Stoicism and plays an important role in building healthy and strong relationships. Stoics believe that our emotions are influenced by our inner attitudes and beliefs. When we learn to manage our emotions, we become more resilient and stable in relationships, allowing us to avoid unnecessary conflict and stress. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what is within our power and accept what is beyond our control. In relationships, this means that we must learn to accept our partner's behavior and actions as they are without trying to change them. Instead, focus on how you can respond to these situations. For example, if your partner has a habit that annoys you, instead of trying to change it, try changing your reaction to that habit. It may be difficult, but over time you will learn to stay calm and not react to irritants. Practice mindfulness and meditation to learn how to control your emotions. Mindfulness helps you to be in the present moment and not let your emotions overwhelm you. When you feel anger or frustration, stop for a moment and ask yourself why you feel that way. Try to find a rational explanation and think about how you can change your reaction. For example, if you feel angry because your partner was late for a meeting, ask yourself if the event was really worth your emotional reaction. Your partner may have had a good reason for being late, and your understanding and patience can help avoid conflict. It is also important to learn to forgive. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a manifestation of inner strength. By forgiving, you release negativity and resentment, which helps strengthen relationships. The Stoics believed that holding a grudge was like drinking poison and hoping the other person would get hurt. Remember that everyone has weaknesses and learn to accept your partner for who they are. Managing emotions also involves learning to express your feelings constructively. Instead of suppressing your emotions or exploding in anger, learn to talk about your feelings calmly and clearly. For example, if you feel resentful about a certain behavior of your partner, tell him or her calmly, explaining how you feel and why. This helps your partner understand you better and work to improve the relationship. Gradually, you will learn to respond to stressful situations in a more calm and aware way. This doesn't mean you will never experience negative emotions, but you will get better at controlling them and not letting them ruin your relationship. For example, if there is a conflict, instead of immediately getting into an argument, stop, take a deep breath, and think about how you can resolve the situation peacefully. Thus, managing your emotions is an important aspect of a healthy relationship. It helps you stay calm and balanced, forgive and accept your partner for who they are, and express your feelings constructively. This creates an atmosphere of trust, respect, and understanding, which is the key to a long-term and successful relationship. Part 3. The power of humility, modesty, and respect in relationships. Humility and modesty are important qualities that the Stoics valued highly. They taught that we must recognize our limitations and respect others. In relationships, this is shown through respecting our partner and recognizing their worth and merit. Humility helps us avoid pride and arrogance. When we recognize our mistakes and are willing to learn from them, we become more open to criticism and willing to grow with our partner. This creates an atmosphere of trust and mutual respect. For example, if you have made a mistake in a relationship, instead of making excuses or blaming the other person, admit your fault and apologize. This will show your partner that you respect them and are willing to work on improving the relationship. It is also important to show respect for your partner's opinions and feelings. The Stoics believed in the importance of dialogue and understanding. Listen to your partner carefully. Don't interrupt and try to understand their point of view. This helps avoid misunderstandings and strengthens the emotional bond. For example, if your partner is sharing his or her experiences, don't rush to give advice or criticize. Instead, show that you value his or her opinion and are willing to listen. Practice gratitude. Express gratitude to your partner on a daily basis for what he or she does. This helps to reinforce positive feelings and create an atmosphere of love and support. For example, if your partner cooked dinner, thank them for it, even if it wasn't a perfect meal. It's not the food itself that matters, but the effort he or she put in. Modesty also helps you be more tolerant of your partner's mistakes. We are all human and we all make mistakes. When you show humility, you realize that no one is perfect, and it allows you to accept your partner for who they are. For example, if your partner did something that disappointed you, instead of criticizing them, try to understand why it happened and offer your support. Another aspect of humility is the ability to accept help and support. The Stoics taught that we are all interconnected and need each other's support. Don't be afraid to ask your partner for help when needed. This is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of trust and respect. For example, if you are having difficulties at work, share your worries with your partner and ask for advice, or just listen to their opinion. Thus, humility and modesty play an important role in a healthy relationship. They help you avoid pride and arrogance, show respect to your partner, admit your mistakes, and be grateful for support. These qualities create an atmosphere of trust, respect, and mutual understanding, which is the key to a long-term and successful relationship. Part 4. Act with purpose, initiative, and determination in relationships. Action with purpose and decisiveness are qualities that the Stoics valued highly. In relationships, these qualities help create an image of a reliable and confident partner who is willing to take responsibility and act in the best interest of both. The Stoics believed in the importance of actively pursuing your goals. This means that you must take the initiative to take action. Take the initiative in the relationship, plan joint activities, and offer solutions to conflicts. This shows your interest and willingness to invest in the relationship. For example, if you notice that your partner is tired or stressed, offer to spend an evening together doing something that helps them relax. Decisiveness is another important quality. Make decisions quickly and confidently, but not impulsively. Think through your goals and values so that your actions are aligned with your principles. This shows your maturity and responsibility. For example, if a conflict arises, do not avoid it, but calmly discuss the problem with your partner and suggest concrete steps to resolve it. Constantly strive for self-improvement. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try new things. This helps you develop and grow together with your partner. For example, sign up for courses or classes that interest you both. Not only will this help you develop new skills, but it will also strengthen your bond. Learning and growing together creates common interests and topics to discuss, which makes the relationship more fulfilling and interesting. Acting with purpose also includes the ability to set and achieve joint goals. Discuss your shared dreams and future plans with your partner. This helps to strengthen your bond and create a shared vision for the future. For example, if you have a shared dream of buying a house or going on a trip, work on it together by planning steps and contributing to that goal. It's also important to be able to adapt to change and be flexible in your plans. The Stoics taught that life is unpredictable, and we must be willing to adapt to new circumstances. In relationships, this means that you must be willing to compromise and change plans. For example, if your partner gets a new job that requires you to move, discuss it together and find a solution that suits both of you. Finally, acting with purpose implies a willingness to take responsibility for your actions and decisions. This builds trust and respect in the relationship. Recognize your mistakes and learn from them. For example, if you make a mistake, don't be afraid to admit it and apologize to your partner. This shows your maturity and willingness to work on improving the relationship. Thus, acting with purpose and determination are important aspects of a healthy relationship. They help you take initiative, make thoughtful decisions, strive to improve yourself, and be willing to make changes. These qualities create an atmosphere of trust, respect, and mutual understanding, which is the key to a long-term and successful relationship. Part 5. Enjoy the process. Living here and now in relationships. Living in the present moment is one of the key principles of Stoicism. The Stoics taught that the present is the only thing that truly exists. In relationships, this means that we should enjoy the process of communicating and living together rather than focusing only on the outcome. Practice mindfulness in your daily actions. When you are communicating with your partner, be completely focused on your partner. Listen attentively, ask questions, and show that you are interested. This creates an atmosphere of respect and trust. For example, if you are spending the evening together, turn off your phone and focus completely on talking to your partner. This shows that you value him or her and are willing to spend time together. Let go of expectations. Instead of making plans and expectations, let events unfold naturally. This helps you stay calm and balanced in all situations. For example, if your weekend plans change, don't get upset or blame your partner. Instead, enjoy the spontaneity and find joy in what happens. Be sincere and real. When you are not focused on the future or the past, you can be yourself. Sincerity and authenticity always attract people and create an atmosphere of trust. For example, if you are having problems at work, don't hide your feelings from your partner. Share your worries and let him/her support you. Learn from your mistakes and be grateful for every moment. This helps you keep a positive mood and appreciate what you have. Gratitude makes you more attractive as people always feel positive energy. For example, if you have a conflict, instead of dwelling on the negativity, try to find a lesson in it and be grateful for the opportunity to be a better person. Practice meditation or mindfulness exercises together. This helps you both stay in the present moment and enjoy the process of connecting. For example, start your morning with a joint meditation or a walk outdoors. This will create a positive mindset for the day and strengthen your bond. Enjoy the little things. Life is made up of many small moments that create our happiness. Learn to find joy in the simple things. A morning coffee together, watching a movie in the evening, or just a walk in the park. These little things create a sense of closeness and happiness in a relationship. Remember that a real relationship is a journey, not an end goal. Appreciate every moment you spend together and learn to enjoy the process. When you focus on the present moment, you create a strong and healthy relationship based on trust, respect, and understanding. Thus, living in the here and now is an important aspect of a healthy relationship. It helps you enjoy the process of communication, be genuine and present, learn from your mistakes, and appreciate every moment. These qualities create an atmosphere of trust, respect, and mutual understanding, which is the key to a long-term and successful relationship. Relationship. We hope these principles of Stoicism will help you create strong and healthy relationships. Remember, self-awareness, managing your emotions, humility, focus, and enjoying the present moment are the keys to a successful relationship. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your likes and subscriptions help us create more content that inspires and helps you grow. Live in the here and now, friends, and let Stoicism be your guide to better relationships and harmony with yourself. See you in the next video.